Hello everybody, Seeker the Kid here, and today we're playing even more Ace Attorney. Last episode, we did a lot of investigating. We investigated Yanni Yogi, the Deal 6 incident, and Edgeworth's problem with his nightmares. We talked to Grossberg about it and found out a disturbing truth. The writer of the letter to Yanni Yogi to kill Hammond and blame Edgeworth. It was Von Karma. In response, it looks like he may have dealt a fatal blow to Mia after hitting her with a stun gun of 600,000 volts, as well as Phoenix. But as a more adult man, it's more reasonable to believe that he could take the shot while she couldn't, as a younger, not even adult woman. And unfortunately, as it seems... Oh, she's fine! Oh. The letter, did he take it? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. Just as I get one shot from the thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. No good as a lawyer or as a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I had woken up at all. Oh no! What is that? A bullet? Take it from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. Okama was holding this when Maya jumped him. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. We're gonna save it in slot number 2 here, so I have this one. Oh, this is the final day for the trial. December 28th. District Court. Gonna move the mic slightly. It's Judgment Day. Things are gonna get settled at last. What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. Only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing? I'm sorry. I just thought I'd shoot you with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge? Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Oh, yeah, pal! What's gone into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear, as promised, I captured a runaway caretaker. Just Berman took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it. Except that we don't have the letter anymore. Because, you know, Von Karma probably destroyed it. Because it technically wasn't evidence yet. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready. Right. Very well. We have found the proceedings of our trial. This is the prosecution to submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed at silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I'd like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom, and I'm going to take a drink. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness! Why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. What was the guy supposed to give him again? Oh yeah. I'm really sorry for just leaving. Yesterday as I did. Keith. don't remember. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figure I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, any one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Cross-examination, while at the court. I can't remember the voice I gave him. I'd like to call what you do running away and not just leaving. My throat hurts anyway, so I guess that's good. So, I'll do Von Karmas because I can do deep voice really well.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
Sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do, Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. But I wasn't running away or nothing. Okay. Then why did you leave? He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone's talking?
I, went to buy some food for Polly.
Food? Sorry, I really needed a drink. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. I see. Someone was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
I figured it got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
Ah, please. Lost much of your memory. Seems like it. Now, could you know you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you are lying about not having your memory. Okay, so there's one thing I want to check real quick. Another profile. Yanni Yogi. Wow, it actually changed his name. That's cool. Claim his line and show the court proof. Yeah, because you destroyed the evidence. Couldn't hold a grudge, it's impossible. Sorry I'm not reading this up, I'm just thinking. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. May I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing over and over now. You've been calling the witness's memory, past, or lack thereof into question, but does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with the case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. But you have no physical proof, Phoenix is, you know... Actually, you know who this witness is. Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he?
His name is Yanni Yogi. He is Yanni Yogi.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi! From the DL6 incident.
Because the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. What does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has clear motives. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court?
This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof.
Allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. We can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now. And I've got nowhere else to go. How are you going to prove it to? How can you... That he's Yanni Yogi, excuse me. It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on the file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see, that makes sense.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? What, no fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingertips working with that stuff. Yup.
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints,
I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright?
It seems the case has been decided, no?
No! I know what's happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. Be another way.
There is no one who can testify as who this witness is. No one.
I didn't even consider he might have erased his fingerprints. What do? Ask for a blood test!
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for comic relief.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot? Phoenix, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? You're not going to... Phoenix, you're a dumbass. Phoenix, you're a dumbass.
On my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I have to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. What do you think, Mr. Bucko?
Did you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Mr. Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so deaf, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Well, still want to go through with your little game?
I'll cross-examine her, Your Honor.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard!
Why are we doing this? Phoenix, you're a dumbass. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name. The witness is ignoring me. Who is your owner? Please testify to us. This is testifying. Who is your owner?
Hello! Hello!
What the hell? Okay. Witness, you can't just say hello and supposed to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Mia, you talk to her. Maya. I'm gonna say, have we forgotten something? Yeah, because if we say, have we forgotten something that says DL6, that means we can relate him back to being in DL6. Polly, have we forgotten something?
Yeah, we got DL6!
That's my best bird impression. You get Polly to say that here. That will prove the character got something to do with DL6. Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello! Hello!
That's all you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello! Hello!
It's not working, Nick. She won't say it. This is ridiculous. Why won't you say it?
Something the matter, Mr. Wright.
You rigged the parrot! He rigged the people! He rigged the evidence! He even rigged the pet parrot! How did he do that? What? What? He broke a parrot! What's your name? Polly, what's your name?
Polly!
Who goes out of the parrot since Polly? Does it have anything to do with... Yes.
Ah, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity, then show us proof.
I want to see something. Polly Jenkins! Yanni Yogi, his wife! Her name was Polly? Oh my god, 1228. That's the same thing as the safe. He's a moron! He named the bird after his dead wife and he made the code the date of the incident. It's the DL6 case incident. The DL6 case file?
That's quite a large file we have there. Which page is the proof on then?
Show us. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Okay. Let's see. I think it's on... Suspect data. Okay, it's on suspect data. It is on suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page is informational about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? Yes, indeed, it says that. What was his fiancée? I can't say words. What was his wife's name? He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. I can't say these words! That's why he's named his parrot after her. I see. I guess it's possible. Ah, mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old. Granddaughter. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, let's go back and ask her. What's the combination to the safe? What's the safe number? What's the number to the safe? 1228. My, what a reckless parrot. Oh, Mr. Wright. Actually, it does! Show us your proof! DL6! I was gonna say something.
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case?
When the file is something related to that safe number. Case summary! It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on the safe is 1228. Oh, he used the date of the DL6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set the secret numbers through dates. Oh, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM's card number to 0001 because I'm number 1. There's nothing to do with the date, nothing. That's enough. I think we'll reach a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Also, can I borrow your your ATM card number? Or your card, please? You said it was 0001, right? How much money you got, Mr. Never Lost a Case in 40 years? Look at that suit. Probably has billions. And I think Phoenix would like to make a transfer of 1 billion to his thing. Nice. So he's back on. Witness, tell us your name.
Wait! This witness he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
Oh, he looks creepy!
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally... Yes, he does! This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Order, order! Yanni Yogi. So it was you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death.
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond.
He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent.
Get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage.
I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. He won that trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancée, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Wait a moment.
Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
My God. That... We beat Von Karma?
Under arrest, Your Honor. So no room for error in his confession. Then, the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least.
Does that mean we just destroyed Von Karma's perfect record? Yeah, we did!
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
We actually beat Von Karma. Von Karma's perfect record is destroyed.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are clear to suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Not guilty!
That is all. Court is adjourned.
We did it! Oh no, you didn't! Edgeworth, what are you doing?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent, as well. As we have heard, Yaniogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Edgeworth's trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in DL6. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
We leave it to Edgeworth. We shouldn't interfere. We object to this. We're basically saying we're against this problem. While it would make our case look better, really? It's not our place.
I have had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know. It wasn't a dream. Yaniogi wasn't the killer. In the incident where your father died, from the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me! Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty of DL6, but the statute of limitation which ends today. The culprit is me. Order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Bah! It's obvious. We hold a trial. Right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime 15 years ago! I think we would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. So I want to know real quick, what do we have? We have the badge, which, that's obvious. We're probably never going to use this again. This is about DL6, so we're probably going to use that. Probably never going to use this again. I don't think we're ever going to use this again. I doubt we're ever going to use this again. I have no idea why we still have this. Why are you still here? We're definitely going to use this. We're going to use this. And I have no idea what this is for. Not at all. I'm sorry, Rice. I just wasted all your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective, but the truth deserved to be punished. Murder is murder no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy. Just crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. Court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. And with that, we are going to end this video off here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and we'll see you all next time. See you next time.